ACHV PEAK, and today we're going to be doing a 15-minute abs workout.
So for this workout, we're going to be doing 10 abs exercises performed all in a row for 2 rounds. Our working time is 30 seconds, our break time is 15 seconds. In between the 2 rounds, we'll then take a 30-second extended break. If you like this workout, hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and let's get to work. All right, we got about 20 seconds until we get started with our warm-up. If you have a fitness tracking watch, be sure to start your workout now. Our first exercise we're going into for the warm-up is a squat to reach. So what we're going to do here is drop down into a squat, back nice and straight, come up, reach up, come back down. Here we go. So getting our warm-up on, we got 6 exercises, and then we're going to get into some abs. If you want also, when you come up for that reach, you can get up onto those toes. That's totally fine. Sit back into the heels when we're in the squat. If you want, as you come down, you can even have your hands out in front and then go up. There we go, one more. All right, next we're going in the punch out hop. So just nice hops, bouncing foot to foot, throwing some punches. If you don't want to do the hop, that's fine. Just gonna do some nice, easy punches. Just trying to warm us up. Here we go. Don't forget to breathe. Go at your own pace here. Next, we're going to be going in to alternating crossbody crunches. I almost said punches. There we go. So hands behind the head here, coming up, opposite knee to elbow. We're going to alternate this. We doing side
Coordinated there.
Oh, I thought you might be doing side crunches.
No, I was just, I don't know what I was doing. Warming up.
Just moving.
Yeah.
That's the goal of the warm-up. Just move.
Because I try to go in sync with you.
Oh.
Lost my step there for a sec.
There we go. Alright. Let's get those feet nice and wide here. We're going to go into trunk circles. So we're just kind of rolling around at the core. Coming back. If you feel a spot that's maybe a little tight, just kind of hang out right there. Rock back and forth. And then keep going. Wherever you feel it, kind of loosen it up. Stretch it out. Don't forget to breathe. We're going to stay in the same position and do toe touches. Right here. So, just coming down. Oh man, we're out of sync, Jen. Going the wrong way.
Got it.
Got you. I got you. I went to the same side. Gotcha. Here we go. Feel those hamstrings. Lower back, stretch out. There we go. We're going to keep the same position. We're going to go into side bends now. So for side bends, just coming up and over to the side, stretching out those obliques. Make sure you're breathing. Come to the other side. There we go. So for our abs workout, all of the exercises will be down on the ground. Some are going to be on our stomachs or in plank position, others on our back. We'll be doing a lot of rolling over today. There we go. All right, about 20 seconds till we get started. Our first one we're going into is plank jacks. If you have a hard floor, you may need a mat. So for plank jacks, we're going to get into plank position. Our feet are going to be together. What we're going to do is hop, feet apart, hop together, and just alternate. Make sure to engage the core. We don't want our butt super high in the air on these. Here we go. Here we go. So if this is a little too difficult for you, another option is just to put one foot out at a time. If you can't do that, just try to hold in the plank position and keep the core engaged. Here we go. Pace yourself. You don't have to go at the speed of light here. There we go. Breathe. Try to sync your breathing with your movements. There we go. Next, we're going to roll over onto our back for some standard crunches. So, if you want, you can have your feet down on the ground Or you can have them up in the air, hands behind the head. We're crunching up, coming back down. Here we go. As you bring your head up, try to exhale. Exhale fully. Squeeze the core right here. That exhale helps you get that little bit of extra contraction. Squeeze those abs just a little harder. Good controlled movements here. Every time you come up, try to get the shoulder blades off the ground. There we go. All right, next we're going into leg lifts. So for this one, what I want you to do is take your hands, put them up under your butt right here, kind of prop your butt up. That's going to allow your lower back to bend just a little bit. From here, we're going to come up, back down. Here we go. So coming up, back down. If this is too tough, what you can do is just kind of alternate feet like this, or come up, back down, give it like a 1 or 2 count, come back up. So you're just kind of resting right here. Down at the bottom if you need. There we go. For the next movement, we're going to be flipping over back into plank position. Here we go. We're going into Spiderman Crunches. So back into planks. This time we're bringing knee to elbow and then switching sides. So we're alternating left and right, knee to elbow. If that's too tough, then you can do these on your knees. So on your knees, it's going to be like this. When you come up, touch that knee to the elbow, squeeze the core. Again, don't forget to breathe. Exhale as you bring the knee up. There we go. Feel that core burn. You don't have to go fast here. There we go. We're going to flip back around to our back here. We're going into reverse crunches. So again, hands can go up under the butt. And now what we're going to do is we're going to bring them up. And I like to try to get my hips off the ground when I'm up here. Here we go. So coming up. If you can get that little hip up right there, hip thrust, that's great. If not, that's fine too. Just try to come up, come back out. If this is too difficult, then when you come down, I just want you to keep your legs bent. Come right here, back up. You can rest it if you need, that's totally fine. Try to keep your head off the ground. Exhale when you pull the knees. All right, we're just gonna stay here. We're gonna do flutter kicks. So again, right here, feet out. If it's too tough, just kind of rest one at a time, just like that. Here we go. Nice little quick movements here. The higher you go, it could be a little easier, it might not be. I always find right here this kind of be the easiest actually. When you go up, 30, 40 degrees. Seems to get a lot tougher actually.
It's different.
Breathe. We're gonna go onto our side next. There we go. So we're gonna do a side plank crunch on the left side. So what we're gonna do here, on our side, let me just scoot over, give you some room. We're gonna be like this. We're gonna drop down, let that hip touch, come back up. Here we go. So coming up like this. If that's too tough, drop down to your knees and then do the same thing. When you come up, if you're on your knees, try to get your hip higher than the rest of your body if you're flexible. I'm not very flexible, so there's that. 10 seconds. Push it out. Here we go. We're switching sides here. Side plank crunch, right side. Couple seconds. Here we go. Good controlled movements. If you feel like you can't actually do the crunch, just try to hold that side plank and down here really squeeze the core. Squeeze those obliques and you can just try to hold it there. Come on. We're gonna go onto our back after this. There we go. All right, we're going into circle crunches. So our feet are gonna be down on the ground. Feet pulled up close to the butt. Hands behind the head. And what we're gonna do here is we're gonna come up on the left side and then up and over down on the right. And then from there, we'll reverse it. So when you're coming up, try to get those shoulder blades off the ground. Exhale when you're like right here in the center. Squeeze the core. Here we go. And then up, over, and around. Making little half circles here. Alright, we're going to flip back over to plank position. This time we're going to do knee to elbow only on one side. So it's just like Spiderman Crunches, except with this, we're just doing one side at a time. So we're going to do the left, the first 15 seconds, the right, the second 15 seconds. Here we go. So just one side. Bam, bam. If you want, you can go a little quicker on these. That's totally fine. If it is too difficult, again, drop down to one knee. A couple seconds and we'll switch it up. Switch it up. Come on. Squeeze. Try not to have that butt high in the air. Let's go. Let's go. Here we go. Oh, we got 30-second break. And we're going back into it. Abs are on fire. Here we go. Get some water if you need it. We got about 15 seconds left till we go into plank jacks.
Wait, I forgot my water.
You want some, man?
Okay.
You want my sweat towel? Here we go, feet together, plank jacks. Let's go, let's go. Breathe. Try to keep your shoulders directly over the hands. Come on, come on. Got about 10 seconds left. You got it. If it gets too tough, just try to hold a plank. Here we go. Dropping down for crunches. Hands behind the head. You can have your feet up or down. Either one's totally fine. Come up. Back down. Come up, exhale, squeeze. Back down. Here we go. It's all about that exhale. It's going to force you to contract the abs. Here we go. Come on, keep pushing. Doing great. One more. Here we go. We got leg lifts. I'm glad my mat's so far down. My little small tiny mat. Here we go. Feet out, coming up and down. Up and down. Try to keep your head off the ground. What happens is when you start to put your head back, you start to really bow your back. We're going to keep a slight bend or round in our back so we can keep the focus on the abs and minimize how much of the back gets involved. There we go. Going back into Spiderman Crunches. Get in that plank position. Couple seconds. Alternating knee to elbows here. So left, right, left, right. You're crossing over, huh? Making it extra tough. Try to keep your hands right up below the shoulders. Come on. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Come on, we got 5 seconds left. You got it. There we go. Reverse crunches. Cruising through this. We should have done 25-minute abs. then we might have died.
Next time.
All right, feet out, bring them up. Remember to exhale. Here we go, try to keep your head up. You don't want to have a tendency to want to kind of let it fall back. We don't want that. Come on. There we go. One more. There we go. Flutter kicks. Now you can rest your head for 15 seconds. Here we go. Got a couple seconds. Start getting ready. Feet out. There we go. Small little kicks. Keep that head up. Breathe. Here we go. Keep pushing. Doing great. You just gotta embrace that burn. Keep pushing. Come on. Here we go. Side plank crunches, left side. Remember, if you have a difficulty doing these, you can drop down to the knees or just hold the side plank. That's totally fine. If you can do them, try to do as many reps as possible and then drop down to a modification. Even if you can only do one, shoot for one. The next time you do this workout, shoot for two. Here we go. Come on. One more. Here we go. Switching sides. Your abs burning? Mine are burning.
Section.
And no shame in my game. My abs are on fire. That's what we're here for. Of course, your abs are probably stronger than mine. To be honest. Let's go. Come on. Let's go. One more. Squeeze. There we go. Circle crunches on our back here. Let's go. We got two more and we're done. Easy peasy. Hands behind the head. Remember, coming up left, and then over and down right, and then reverse. Here we go. Remember, exhale when we're coming up. Doing great. Keep pushing. Come on. There we go. Knee to elbow. Same side. Remember, we're switching at 15 seconds. Here we go. Last one. And we're done. Here we go. One side. Exhale every time you pull the knee up. There you go. Come on. Switch it up. Let's go. Let's go. Come on, push it. One more. There we go. Two more. I lied.
Yeah, I kept going.
There you go. There you go. Woo. Not gonna lie, my abs are on fire. No joke. They're burning.
It should be.
What a workout. Short and sweet and on fire. All right, hope you guys enjoyed this workout.
If you did, hit that subscribe button.
We'll see you on the next one. See you guys.
See ya.